And getting the start, Emmett Sheehan. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Just about ready to roll. Cole Young digs in now. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles.
Oh, that's a shot.
In his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, center fielder.
Take a look at the lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Here's a 1-2. Ripped on a line to center. Pajes on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here in LA, and our pitcher in this game, Logan Gilbert. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Let's keep it going. Dodgers.
Fouled off left side. Here comes the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Call coming home. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Ball. Down.
Man at second. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Here comes Pages around third. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Foul ball there. Yo, 1. Right through there for a strike.
All right, Dodgers. Woo!
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Mookie
shortstop,
Betts.
Mookie
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, situational hitting isn't as common with all the slugging in today's game. But a team that shortens up, hits behind runners, and advances bases adds a lot of value. Pitchers can't afford to give them free base runners because this group knows how to capitalize.
Two on, 1 out. Little chopper rolls foul. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Inside, ball 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fair ball. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. He's been a great free agent sign. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Muncy, the runner at third. Edman over at second with one down. There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Let's go, King Tuck.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time. Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
2 on, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
And that is downstairs. It's 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mariners nothing. Second inning set to go. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Falling behind 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Batting 5th, first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Come on, LA!
Ball! That pitch is out.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's outside.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Come on, Dodgers, let's go!
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
And that
Too
one
high.
upstairs.
Ball.
Way out front for strike 2. And down on strikes. And that is that. Mariners are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2, Eliezer Alfonso steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Get out of here, Mariners.
That's out.
Ground ball left side into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter Alex Paul.
Come on, Alex.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Chopped left side. Crawford throws to second for 1. Double play.
Yeah.
That was some defensive wizardry.
Oh, man, what a
Up
smooth
next
double
for the
play.
Dodgers,
That was a thing of beauty from start to
center
finish.
fielder Andy Pajes.
Base is empty after the double play. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's too high.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-1. And it stays fair. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor, and that is that. 1 left for LA, but but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at
Leading off
Chavez
for the
Ravine,
Mariners,
and stepping in for the
right fielder,
Mariners,
Luke
Luke Raley.
Ball.
The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Pajes gets under it. And there's one away.
That's it. That's away.
Batting 8th, third baseman, J.P. Crawford.
Let's go, Blue.
Ball one.
Just
Outside, that's a
missed.
ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Zips it to first.
Batting ninth,
First two batters
shortstop,
retired here in the
Cole
top of the
Emerson.
third. Now it's the shortstop.
All right, Los Angeles. Swing.
Ball one.
Outside with a
outside.
breaking ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2 down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Swing.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning, Max
Third
Muncy
baseman,
steps to the plate for the
Max
Dodgers.
Muncy.
Ball, that's in.
The 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And a slider in there for a strike.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All day,
Up next
baby.
for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
When
Yeah.
you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Muncy aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit softly on the ground to third. Crawford over to second to first. Double play. Nicely done.
They made that double play
For
look
the
so
Dodgers,
easy, but it was far
second
from
baseman,
routine. That's the one thing about big
Tommy
leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And here comes Tommy Edman. He doubled home a run in his first AB.
Hey!
MVP.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2.
Well, the
Ball
good thing
one.
so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Yep, that ball went out.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next
Ball
one
three.
misses, and the count's full. Kyle Tucker up next for the Dodgers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's an
That pitch is
8-pitch
in.
walk.
Ball
He
four.
really made the pitcher work for that one.
Dodgers,
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of
Tucker.
pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Come on, Kyle.
That one
Hey,
catches the
two.
zone. That is strike two.
Let's go, Kyle.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the inside corner for called strike 3. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead at 3-0. On to the fourth.
Leading off
Here's the
for
Mariners
Seattle,
leadoff
second
man,
baseman,
Cole Young.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Yo one.
Ball in.
And there's a
Ball two.
ball.
Come on,
Ball
Just
three.
missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one
Hey.
in there across the letters. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Struck him out swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Come on, Los Angeles.
That's in there. Strike one. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was
Up next
looking
for
for right
Seattle,
there.
the
That pretty much split the
designated
zone
hitter,
down the middle, and
Dominic
those are the
Zone.
ones where you got to make them pay.
Dominic Canzone will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. Sheehan checks the runner.
Safe.
And he's back in safely. Ball
That's a
one
ball.
there. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4.
Let's go, Dodgers!
That's
Ball,
outside.
that's out.
Ball 2.
Let's go, Dodgers!
Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Takes it himself. 2 away.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder Randy Arozarena.
All right, Dodgers!
That clips the corner.
All right, Dodgers!
That
Hey.
one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
He lines it foul straight into the dugout. Heads up. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Sit him down! Right.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That's right, LA!
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Mariners leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Dodger
Leading
Stadium,
off for
ready
the
to go,
Dodgers,
bottom 4.
left
Teoscar
fielder,
Hernandez
Teoscar
steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hernandez.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. 1 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Eliezer Alfonso.
Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Alex Call.
And next is the designated hitter, Alex Call. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
All right, Dodgers!
Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Out to short. Tosses to first. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead it 3-0. All set for the
Leading
start of
off
the
for
inning.
Seattle,
And stepping
first
in for the
baseman,
Mariners, Josh Naylor.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep their remaining challenge, and it's 1-1.
Ball 2.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Rolled over to third. Muncy to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the
Up
fifth.
next for Seattle, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
That's a ball.
The Mariners trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the fifth. The 1-2. And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's just out.
Let's go, Dodgers.
Just
ball
misses
3.
with that one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley. Fly to center his first time.
Come on, Dodgers.
Ball, that's down. That's a ball.
And that one clips the corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
Outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Two down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes.
Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Michael Rucker getting ready to go. Ferrer, the lefty, warming up as well. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Breaking
That's
ball
ball
misses
2.
down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
just
Ball, that's
misses
out.
the mark outside the zone.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
3-2 on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Let's go, Andy.
Payoff pitch. That one misses.
Nope, that's
So
inside.
lead
Ball
off walk.
four.
Well, a great back and
Up
forth in
next
that at
for
bat.
the
He had to lay off some really
First
close
baseman,
pitches, and
Freddie
somehow Boogie
Freeman.
found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Logan Gilbert out of the game, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching for Seattle,
Michael Rucker
number
on the
38,
pitch here.
Michael
He's having
Rucker.
a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Come on, let's keep it going. Runner.
Runner on the go. Pajes gets his lead at first with nobody out. Quick toss to first. Pajes back on a dive. And that's
Ball,
a
that
little bit
pitch is out.
high. Ball one. Swings through that high fastball.
Dodgers.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out to second,
Save.
but he beats the throw. Save. And now a man into scoring position. Max Muncy
Up
at the
next
dish.
for the Dodgers,
He's 2 for
third
2.
Baseman Max Muncy.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Come on, Max.
Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Man at second. Caught him looking for the K. Muncy thought that one missed, and here comes the challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to one challenge left.
Come on, Los Angeles.
Just
outside.
missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5.
Let's go, Dodgers.
And strike one to Mookie Betts. Hard liner. And that is that. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mariners nothing. Welcome back as we look at the highlights from today's game so far.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
New pitcher for the Dodgers,
number
Rock
41.
Stewart. He pitched yesterday,
Stewart.
and we'll see him once again. Now the third baseman, J.P. Crawford. Grounded out his first time up. That one fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Nope, that's inside.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Let's go, Brock.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for Seattle, second baseman Cole Young.
Cole Young up next for the Mariners. His home and away splits there.
Here we go, Brock.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez should have this one. He's got it.
Up next for Seattle, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
Ball, that's low.
Here's a 1-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One and two now.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a ball popped up. Edman. And that is that. One left for Seattle. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the 6th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman.
Baseman, Tommy Edman.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Let's go.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Stay out of the double play.
Up the middle. And that one handled. The flip.
Safe.
But it's not in time.
He's
Base
safe.
hit.
Up next,
Well, with his
for
speed,
the
he doesn't get a whole
Dodgers,
lot of those
left
infield hits,
fielder,
but he was giving it everything he had right there.
Hernandez.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. Fastball for a strike. And the 0-1. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Slap the other way, foul. The Dodgers trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he went around. Ruled to swing. The 0-2. Oh, he can't hang on. Gets off a throw, forces second, and they get the out. Stayed with it nicely.
Up next for the Dodgers, designated hitter, Alex Call.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Michael Rucker will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for Seattle.
New pitcher for the Mariners, number 48.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Alex Call getting ready to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Fouled off left side. Two on, 2 outs.
Good
That's
spot
ball
for the
2.
hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Now
Ball.
one missed. Andy Pajes waiting to bat for the Dodgers. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez under this one, and the inning is over. That situation navigated to perfection by the Mariner bullpen. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mariners nothing.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Welcome back. We're in the
number
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Evan Phillips. He's been so good against lefties.
Leading off for Seattle, the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
Come on, Evan. You can do it, Evan. Let's go.
Swing back.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One away. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Big swing and a miss. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Klein, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
Ball.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. The M's trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Now it's 3-2. Got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Naylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Nope. Outside.
Naylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air to left center. Pajes gets under it. And that is that. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
Yeah, it looks like they've been spreading it out pretty well in this one, Boog. Spraying the ball all over the yard. Good team effort at the dish.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
There's a strike. In the air to left down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. The 1-2. This one in the air right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Nope, that's a ball.
Here we go, Max.
And the 1-0. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. Max Muncy, a 2-run homer. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
There you go. Good job.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And first offering is fouled off. Two runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses, struck him
Up
out.
next for the Dodgers, second baseman, Tommy.
2 down,
Edman.
bases empty. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Let's go, Tommy. All right.
And the first
Ball 1.
pitch misses for ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
MVP! MVP! MVP!
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in
Leadoff for the
LA
Mariners.
and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Henriquez getting loose as well.
Nope.
Hey, Phillips.
1-2 now. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they close the gap. It's 5-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Hey.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the dirt, ball 1. Right side.
Here we go.
And there's one down.
Up next for Seattle, shortstop Colt Emerson.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. 1 for 2.
Come on, Dodgers! Let's do it, Phillips!
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fastball
that's
is outside. This one popped up. Edmund
Let's go! All right!
out. Number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Evan Phillips is done. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Alex Vesia gets the call from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
All right, Dodgers! Woo!
Ball, that's in.
And there's the strike. On a line out towards center. Dives and he can't hang on. So Julio Rodriguez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Up next for Seattle, center fielder Julio Rodriguez.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike.
Here we go, Alex.
And they'll do it again. Young off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Sit him down!
Nope. That's inside.
Next offering
out.
is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So it may be too little, too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's now 5-1.
Now pitching for
Back
Seattle,
now, new pitcher
number
on the mound as we
45,
roll into the
Jose
bottom of the
A.
8th.
Ferrer.
Jose A. Ferrer.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's Kyle Tucker,
Leading off
1 for
the
3.
Dodgers, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
And a
Ball,
breaking
that's
ball
outside.
misses outside. On the ground at first.
That ball's foul.
But that rolls foul. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Now he launches a throw over his head. And he makes it all the way to third, so a costly throwing error there.
Up next.
Clearly, that was a
for the
solid
Dodgers,
double all the way.
left
Nice
fielder,
swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on
Hernandez.
defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
Come on, Hernandez.
Going
Yeah.
one. This one in the air center field.
Come on. Come on now, kid.
And there's one down.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Eliezer Alfonso.
Eliezer Alfonso steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
In the dirt, blocked. The throw to third, and
No,
he gets back
beat it.
in. The lefty, the 1-0.
Ball two.
One away with a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Here's a 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That one carrying. Gone. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Yeah, baby, yeah. All right, let's go. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, baby. Take charge. All right. Yeah.
Ah.
Now the 0-1. And that
Ball
one
one.
is inside. Popped up. And it falls. And that's a 1-out single.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard
Up
sometimes. We
next
talked
for the
about
Dodgers,
in left
center
field. You're kind of
fielder,
anticipating
Andy
cheating in for a
Hines.
ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
And that drops in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Come on, Dodgers, let's go.
Ball. That's out.
Man at first, one away. Grounded to third. Could be two. One at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. We go to the
Leading off
ninth.
for the Mariners,
Now it's the
a
Mariners
designated
DH,
hitter,
Dominic Canzone.
Let's go, Alex.
Just
Nope. Ball
missed.
one.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Ball. That's down.
All right, Los Angeles.
And another
Nope.
ball. Right through there for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Fastball for a strike.
Come on, Los Angeles.
That one found hard the other way. Got him swinging. Down to the last out for the Mariners.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Jack
86,
Dreyer.
Jack
He's pitching on 2 days
Dreyer.
rest. So it's their last
Up
chance
next
in
for
this one.
Seattle,
And up
first
next for
baseman,
Seattle,
Josh
Josh Naylor.
Ball one.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth.
Hey.
Straight.
Nope. Inside. Ball two.
And that one
Oh,
is
that's low.
downstairs. 3-1 now. Fought off foul. One strike away. And that's ball
Ball
four.
four. That
Pretty
pitch is
good
low.
pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Up next for Seattle, catcher Cal Raleigh.
Popped up. Muncy under it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take this one in a blowout.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.